combatant.
Well, let's.
Did you choose your weapon well? Did you train for this match? We will fight. We will fight together. Oh, then what a perfect day.
I guess that's the way he likes to communicate.
What is your weapon?
Which of these would work? Does it even matter? A soup spoon is pretty good. The piece of lint from my pocket seems pretty weak. My dentist last holiday card could also be pretty good. Let's go with a soup spoon.
A deceptively simple and versatile weapon. What will you do, huh? Scoop out my eyes? Bury a flaming chunk of peat moss in a hollow of my throat?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Definitely the eye scoop in. I don't think he actually wants to hurt us. I'm gonna take this as something that's similar to Jacques Hero, in that this is more like, what do you call this? More like metaphor talk, and maybe just empty bravado, or just bravado. Period. Where Kristoff is just trying to encourage us, similar to the way that Duncan Shuttlecock was trying to encourage us to like put ourselves out there, you know? Let's see. Let's go with definitely ice scooping.
Ah, yes, excellent. It's one of my favorites, I must admit. What a shame for you. I know the perfect counter move.
No. Which is?
Why, a bear hug, of course! I pull you in tightly and completely defeat the advantage of your weapon!
Oh no!
Kristoff scoops you into his arms, crushing you against his prominent pecs.
You're hugging me.
That I am. It's part of your training.
Ah, resting.
A warrior must always be ready for physical intimacy.
He holds you closer, lifting you just a bit so that your nose settles into the crook of his neck. This is not the sort of violence you were expecting prior.
Having my nose pressed against your neck is not unpleasant.
I know. I smell of sweat. I smell of victory. I smell of manliness. It is my natural scent. It has lulled many an enemy into a swoon. And thereafter, I of course destroy them!
Ah, okay. See, I was a little bit worried about like how macho Kristoff was coming off. And yeah, seems to value manliness quite a bit, but not as violent as I was like dreading. Have you ever not destroyed them? What if you thought they kind of smelled good too?
There's time for all that later. Right now, we do violence. It would honor me and make me less likely to kill you out of boredom if you would focus.
Okay. Right. Violence. Got it.
Excellent. Now, you are swooning. Both of my eyes are intact in my head. I have you in a brutal yet pleasurable full-body embrace. Choose your next move boldly.
Oh, the second option. Um, I flail wildly and hope my fist is something useful.
I believe it is time we come squarely face to face plate with the facts. You are bad at violence.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm terrible at it. Man, it seems like fun.
I must tell you, I find you inspirational.
Ooh, wait. There was a dialogue to come up with the pirate? Hang on. Is that a thing? Kristoff and Jacques? Is that a thing we can do? I don't know, but now I kind of want to try it. Okay, let's keep this going for now. I might reload to check on that option if it's available. Huh?
Truly, you recognize you are bad at something. Of course, it would be hard not to recognize it with the level of your badness being so high and the level of your skill being... well, and yet you persist. You find joy. Your attitude is a shining example of how to attack life with vigor and fortitude and a smile on your face. If we had more of your kind of vim at the battle with Friar Bjartur, we would have beaten him even more soundly.
Ooh, sounds like you already won. That's good, that's good. One moment. Okay, back to it. So... What's the story with this friar?
The tale of Friar Bjartur. It is a saga for the ages. My people began in a warehouse outside of Hell, Norway. A proud place, a noble place. We had many of those great big garage doors, and shelves that one would need a mechanical lifting machine to reach.
Forklift.
We were a fearsome band. On every solstice and every equinox, we would all gather to worship our gods. Of violence, of sweat, and of the air. The god Njordr, the god of wind, was our first and most important deity.
Okay. Why is wind so important?
Wind, the exhaled breath of exertion.
Ah, exercise.
Air, that rushes past your hands and feet and face as you fly on my skis into your open future. Wind, breath, the original life force.
I wonder if we can date the wind. You know, in Ayurvedic medicine, they call it prana.
Yes, that's it. Okay, I really don't care. May I go on?
Oh yeah, sorry, go for it.
One day, we were ambushed. In a corner of the warehouse, the foreman placed a single box, the harbinger of many to come. Each one, a knell of doom. It was a friar, but one who had turned away from the road to the heavenly kitchen. His name was Bjartur, from the faraway land of...
A deep fryer.
But not that far away. He was from the Netherlands. But still, if you have to travel there by boat, it feels like a hero's journey. It soon became clear that Bjartur was a heretic. He worshipped oil, a sticky, oozy substance that we had before used only to grease our gears. This we did for play and for lovemaking, but never for food.
So, I think Kristoff and Fire Arrow might get along too.
He were done with the grease on fried potatoes, fish, Brussels sprouts, chicken thighs. On one occasion, I saw him fry a candy bar in an ecstatic trance, just to prove that he could do it.
Oh boy.
And he did no violence. Like ever. He was. And the word sticks in my pulley cables. A pacifist.
No, that's fine. Let's be clear. When you say pacifist, that means he never exercised, right?
Exactly. He sat
It's all
there,
metaphor.
oozing his precious goo. Oh, be assured, the sheen on his brow was never from good holy sweat. Every day there were more of them. More converts to his sick ritual. More boxes stacked in the corner. Finally, we knew that he had to be stopped. It was no longer enough to watch him building his viscous army. Our love of righteous violence was about to be sated.
Heck yeah. This is awesome.
Awesome indeed. We attacked! Under cover of night, the single security fluorescent flickering over the emergency exit sign, we crossed the open floor of the warehouse. In an homage to irony, the only reason Bjarter and his disgusting devotees did not hear us was because we were so... well-oiled.
Nice.
Well, that and the weak godded singing coming from his feast day celebrations. He had fried some god-forsaken combination of food and personal hygiene products, and his Bacchic splendor was leaking all over the concrete.
Ooh. He was frying soap? That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all.
We snuck up on him. We surrounded him. And on my signal, a single gentle flick of my flywheel, the music of conquest began.
Exercise music. Mm-hmm.
That violence triumphed over apathy. Holy sweat over the unholy slick. Driving wind over the trance of stagnation.
Holy crap, man. That's awesome.
So, now you have heard a saga, one of the greatest victories of my lifetime. How are you feeling? Are you inspired? Enraptured? Transported? Let us use the surge of emotion that must surely be pulsing through your atrophied veins.
Let's do it. Exercise. I feel great. I'm ready to do some violence. Let's go.
Excellent! Let us begin. The first and most important thing for doing violence, for you, I would call it exercise. You have made great strides in declaring yourself willing to learn. I will be magnanimous and meet you halfway.
Thank you, Kristoff. I appreciate that.
The first thing we must find in exercising is the why.
It's so I can stay more active and stay awake and not be too tired of the day.
Let us find your why. Tell me, what is your most powerful reason for wanting to sweat, breathe hard, and learn my noble art?
I want to feel better.
Oh, perfect. There is no better way.
Not about the last move I said, I think.
We shall jump right to it then. Gird your loins.
Girded.
I love to hear that sweet sound of girding. For your first adventure,
I think it just means like can't do stats.
you will begin with a 20-minute walk. Big steps. Swing from the shoulders. This is the walk of a victorious conqueror, not a mouse in cloud sneakers. Remember to breathe from your belly and feel the energy of the earth and the sky moving through your body and electrifying you.
Okay, I'll do my best.
You can do it. Don't forget to come back and tell me how it went. I'll have a new mission for you on your return.
Okay. Hot curiosity.
Someone there?
Hello. Yeah, it's me, Abel.
Wasn't expecting to see you here. The end table is where I like to go when I want to be all alone with my thoughts. The view here's pretty nice. Makes me feel real thoughtful.
Sure is.
Oh, glad you understand. You came at the best time for a talk. Much as I like to be in here to think, sometimes it's tough. Betty is sweet as pie, but sometimes the table's got to think on his own.
Understandable.
But Betty's company's a darn sight better for thinking than those dang Hanks.
Maybe so. I know what you mean.
There's so god dang many of them, and they're always jumping, crashing round in that closet like 5 bulls on a trampoline. It's just too dang much. And then you got Benoit.
What's wrong with Benoit?
Abel looks like he'd rather talk about anything else. He lowers his voice like he's speaking of something truly scandalous.
Oh, that one never stops talking about sex. Asking me if anyone's polishing my surfaces lately.
Right, you're traditional folk.
They're telling me stories about their conquests. I'm an old-fashioned kind of table, dang it. That kind of talk's supposed to be private.
Different stuffs for different folks. I get it. Also gotta know your audience.
Oh, but look at me. You came here to talk to me, not any of those guys.
I've heard not all those guys. Are you okay?
Let me get back to work.
Okay. That is that for today. Right here, right now. I'll love again. I've already found someone. Let's talk to Lynn. Oh, you know what? I was already upstairs. I should start today with a good exercise. Hey, Stepford. Sorry, Stepford. Kristoff.
You have returned. How excellent, and just in time. I have been waiting with bated breath to give you your next violent versatility training session.
Let's go.
How was your first exercise? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was harder than I expected. Yeah, walking for 20 minutes. If the main character hasn't exercised in a while, I would imagine walking for 20 minutes would be putting them out of breath a little bit.
Yes! Harder! Always harder. We train so that we are always as hard as can be. I am proud. This is somehow even more meaningful to me than when I teach the little 1-pound dumbbells.
Are they your children?
They are cute, but I think they would probably make mud pies out of cow poop if I told them to. You are discerning. You can choose. And you have chosen to continue to come to me for training. It fills my heart.
Aw.
We train in many ways. We train physically. We train mentally. And we train in self-belief.
Heck yeah.
Have confidence in yourself and in your goals. Your faith in movement makes the movement that much better for you. I learned that when I was doing battle once and one of my cables came loose. I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy. The cable actually flipped around my head and became my weapon all on its own.
I would have say like maybe that would have been a chance for a break. But I'm glad it worked out.
I won that day. And I laughed. Glorious. For today, we rotate. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Rotation is vital for our situational awareness. Danger does not come only from the front, but from all sides and from behind us. Find something heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be a moderate challenge, but not so heavy that you can't lift it many times.
Okay.
Place it next to your left foot and put your feet a little wider than your hips. Now, 10 times, pick up that object, keep facing left as you rise, twist through the center, and then, bending from the knees, place the object down on the floor next to your right foot.
Oh, that's an exercise ball exercise. And you do have an exercise ball over there.
Take a short break, walk around, envision your next victory, and then rest. Just as important as horrific violence.
Good, good. There is time for rest. You got it.
I am so proud of you. You are well on your way to having some beautiful, violent babies. Beginnings.
Sure. Stepford. Oh, hang on. Real quick.
Ooh, are you here to play with Timmy?
Nope.
Great to see you again. I'm signed up for the competition.
Alright. You got this, Stepford.
The other competitors are really good. Like, really good.
Who are they?
My old rivals from charm school. Oscar, he always watches classic movies to get pumped up.
Like the Oscar trophy?
There's Graham, the king of workout playlists.
Oh, wow. Okay. Grammy
And Emma is even here.
and Emmy. Broadway. And Paul Litzer.
Oh, he and Noble aren't into competition too much. They've always been a little uptight.
Yeah.
I guess I'm ready to start, though.
That's awesome. Alright. Let's get started.
Started with...
Training.
Oh, yes, training. I'll start by, doing heel lifts.
Heel lifts?
Yes, and then, I'll do some eyelash touches.
Okay, he seems a little bit off his game. You've never trained before in your life, have you?
If I say no, can we still be friends?
Of course.
Okay, so I've never trained, but I'm already very disciplined. I just need a game plan.
Given the competition consists of 2 categories, why not train for each separately?
Great idea! So the categories would be trivia about other household occupants and athletics.
Okay.
Which should we start with?
How about we work on the knowledge part?
Sounds like a great idea. I have a list of objects who might appear in the competition as questions.
Okay.
The big ones that I was told to concentrate on are dryers,
Ooh, okay. Looks like I have to pause on Stepford here.
triangles,
Triangles?
and existential dread.
What? I have no idea what triangles is. Oh, there's someone called Tina Triangle. Hmm. Okay. I found where she is. So Stepford has a few other required characters to hang out with. You said it was Washford and Dryer. Her name is Tina Triangle. And then Existential Dread. Which I think I know who that character is, but I haven't had the chance to like spawn him in just yet. Oh, hang on. There. Let's see here.
I'm so ready. Go for it.
Okay. What can you tell me about dryers?
Absolutely nothing.
You want to brush up on that then? How about triangles?
Nothing whatsoever.
X, off the bad start. How about Existential Dread?
Never even heard of him.
Do you know anything about anything in the house?
I know Shelly. She has great muscles. We work out together.
Yeah, you're also attached.
Other than that, though, like I said, I'm super shy. And until very recently, I was convinced that everyone hated me. Your support is really helping me feel committed to this. I've got an idea. Why don't you go out there and chat to a few of the folks on the list, like a fact-finding mission?
Okay.
Then we can meet before the competition to discuss our findings. Who should you talk to?
I'll see what I can find out about Existential Dread.
That sounds very dangerous. I'm definitely not going.
You know we can get in touch with what you think?
I always feel the presence of creeping dread whenever I sit real quietly and think. I do not recommend this. Fortunately, the wall on the other side of me has a TV. If it was a completely blank wall, I would melt.
Okay.
Who else should you speak with?
I'll get rid of all of them. Good. I'll go talk to the dryer.
Oh, I would try looking in the bedroom.
The bedroom? Really?
No problem. Happy to help. Who else should you speak with?
I'll go check out the triangle.
If I was a triangle, I'd be located in the most triangular room of all. Does this house have a triangularium?
Not to my knowledge.
Damnation. We might be out of luck. Who else should you speak with?
Yeah, I'm good on trivia.
Did you still want to help me with my athletics training?
Yeah, let's put that work in.
Stepford claps his hands together, perhaps psyching himself up for your training. He puts on a brave face.
All right. What should we do? The competition involves gymnastics, track and field, and, what was it again? Oh, right. Topless oil wrestling. What should we do now?
Okay. Let's practice your gymnastics.
Stepford contorts himself into all sorts of intriguing positions. You put him through his paces, exhorting him onward until he glistens with sweat.
That's good.
By the time you've finished, he's completely out of breath, and he even manages to make that sexy.
Oh, pretty good.
I had no idea that gymnastics could be so hard. Thanks so much for pushing me through it. What should we do now?
Let's hit the track. Grab your running shoes, I'll get the whistle.
You encourage Stepford to run around the track, blowing your whistle at regular intervals so he remembers who's coach around here.
That's not quite what the whistle is for, but sure. Oh, hang on. It's midnight. Which means... daily reset for Genshin. Cool.
He nearly collapses by the time you're done, leaning against the wall with a hand grasping his perfect chest as he tries to catch his breath.
I think, I'm gonna, die.
Yeah. That makes sense. Get some rest now.
Like, literally die. I think my heart is going to explode.
Good training, though. Good training.
Is my heart going to explode? I hate you with every ounce of my being.
That's it than talking.
What should we do now?
Topless oil wrestling?
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't sound very athletic.
It's harder than it looks.
You and Stepford cover yourselves in oil, bringing your bodies together in a variety of positions. Bare, glistening skin, grunting, and the feel of Stepford's hard body against yours. It's hard to remain professional, but as coach, you force yourself to stay on task.
What should we do now?
I think we're done here.
Really? Okay.
See you, Stepford. What a tangled web we weave. I'm trying to think of like where these characters are. Let me go ahead and run the ad while I read up on the data decks.
Whoa, buddy! Hey, nice to see you.
How you doing, Bodhi? Hey, Bodhi. Found you in the office, I see. Hey, Bodhi. How's the computer treating you?
Pretty cool, Palio. Pretty cool.
Yeah, Max, pretty cool. So, have you had time to catch up on, I don't know, 21st century? What do you think of this brave new world?
Yeah, there's a lot. It's all a little overwhelming.
Agreed. Overwhelming makes sense. Is there something that you are still psyched about?
Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude.
There you go. That's a start. Oh yeah, I love 80s flicks.
There are so many classics. Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure.
Okay, once again, I recognize all those references, and I don't know what that says about me. Totally! Those are fantastic films.
Right? So fun.
Except for maybe the Candles one.
Okay. What are your faves?
I'm a sucker for The Princess Bride. I mean, The Princess Slide.
As you wish.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste.
Thanks, Bodhi.
Heck yeah! You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now. You've got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further.
Hi, Teresa. Welcome in. Hey, Decaf. How goes, friend? Friendly up, everybody. Close enough. It goes well. We are about halfway through the list, although we ran into a little bit of a complication as I was hanging out with this collection of trophies named Stepford, and he wants us to hang out with 3 other people. So now I have to kind of reshuffle my priorities as to how I'll be able to like hang out with all 3 of them, and then go back to Stepford afterwards. It'll be a whole thing. I've also finally hung out with Lynn, which means once I'm done hanging out with Lynn, I can go to Maggie and continue her quest line. How are you doing yourself, Teresa? Strats. Yeah. What do you call this? Min-maxing friendship. Not really. I'm picking the answers that, for the most part, just align with my own personality. Except when it comes to quizzes and when I accidentally accept a love confession when I mean to just like talk about whatever they're talking about anecdotally. Like the other day, Jeremy was like, "Oh, is it okay if we get physical while we're doing improv theater?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, when it's appropriate." And she took that as a romantic confession for some reason. I had to reload the game and be like, "Oh, actually, I'm not the biggest fan of physical contact during improv theater." And so that was the friendship ending for some reason. I'm doing well. Hope you are as well. I am. Sadly, today's stream will have to be cut short. We're only doing a 12-hour stream today. As I have to sleep early and go get documents in the morning for my new work. But, you know, with what time we have, I plan on hanging out with as many people as I can and making as many friendships as I can.
Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
I think that last one... Oh, you mean LGBTQIA+. Mm-hmm. What letters?
You know, LGBTQA.
Yeah, sure. LGBTQIA. Yeah, that's right. Bodhi. Yeah, that's right, Shiny. It's Bodhi. I saw Bodhi in Chocolate's playthrough, and once I finally unlocked the crawl space, it took me a long time. And I saw Bodhi. It was just like, yes, vibes. You mean LGBTQIA?
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Believe you me.
L'ubiquitoire. Never heard anyone call us that before, but cool. Let me go ahead and give a shout out here to Shiny as well. Oh, I misspelled shout out. Shiny here is, oh, I guess I should say Shiny and Teresa, because I forgot to say the thing about Teresa, are both video game streamers playing a variety of gacha games. Teresa is an artist here on Twitch. You can click the heart off in the chat and give them a follow. Both of them play a lot of gacha games. So
Extreme biking! Extreme biking!
Etc, 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 etc. Oh, that was Infinity Nikki. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome.
Oh no.
Why don't you guys shut up at the same time?
Oh no. No. Okay. It's fine.
But yeah, I'm only going to be able to go for 4 more
recover.
hours today, unfortunately.
I don't need
got the stream
no
short.
stupid Mario Kart
so I can
thing on a
prioritize
cloud
those
to pick me up.
documents in the morning.
I take care of myself.
You know how it is.
Please, please, please let me get there in time. Thank the Lord.
Time challenges. They are a challenge.
Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for.
Gonna be around those hours? Thanks, Teresa. Feel free to hang out.
Learning stuff.
Yeah. Just make sure you check your sources and do your research.
It's amazing.
Good luck with the work documents. Thank you, Teresa. There's only one I'm really worried about. Everything else I have scared away.
I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood.
Oh, yep.
I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was way tough on anyone that was different.
Oof. Yep. It is okay. Nobody likes an internet. Oh, Teresa.
Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
Excellent. Party on, dude. Aw, Bodhi, we've definitely been making an effort, and already noticed.
Good to hear it, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
I get that.
Could have fooled me. You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular.
Well, now we are. At the beginning of the game, we weren't. I mean, with those deviators, I'm popular here.
Got me talking at you.
Yeah.
Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, and catch up on the 2000s.
Nice.
Later, Gator.
Later. After a while, crocodile. Bodhi's so cool. Alright, now for a midnight snack. Let's go hang out with Mitchell. Oh. Excuse me, Freddy. Yeah, I remember Bodhi wanders the house and you have to find him each time. Mm-hmm. That is part of it, yep.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Hello again, Mitchell.
Care to join me for another review?
Voiced by J. Michael Tatum. I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Hawaiian fusion? I'm in.
You find yourself
Try
in a
new
large
things.
and comfy side-of-the-street style stand.
Shiny says, I still have a little faith that I'll play this myself someday, so I'll be in and out trying to avoid spoilers. Very fair. Very long game though, so goodness knows whenever you start, with how long you stream, good luck trying to like fit it all in a span of a few months. 100 dateable objects. Holy cow.
Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in
Ooh.
order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern.
Wow. He even got Lux to agree to it.
Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Oh, the window. Yeah.
Aloha, friends.
Aloha.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
Love the Chongshorong. Nice touch.
You knew what it was? I'm impressed.
Mitchell beams, pride radiating from him.
My date is quite worldly, Koa.
Please take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Remember correctly, that's have it your way.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
You mean Jeremy? Pretty stable. Can't complain. That was pretty comfy. I'll say pretty stable. Can't complain.
Yes, I suppose this is a suitable arrangement.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried.
Heck yeah.
And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Oh man, I'm hungry again. It is almost lunchtime.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Right. The main character is vegetarian. Might I substitute the Kahlua pork for a side of, say, oimuchin?
Of course. We have some in the back for special requests.
There are vegetarian options. Very good, very good. I mean, I'm not vegetarian, but as we learned from Stefan, the main character in the game is vegetarian. So, gotta be mindful of that too.
Well, look at you. Asking for exactly what you want. And oi muchum wasn't even on the menu.
I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I know it's not meat. That's all I know.
I find your confidence ravishing.
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Ooh, what you got? Gunbei!
Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors.
Very nice.
This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs.
Heck yeah.
The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Necessary. Very necessary.
Interesting. What do you think?
This slaps.
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.